I love Aaron, and me and him still have a great relationship to this day. So that's my guy.
Man, I'm glad you do, because, I played with that boy in college. And that nigga don't return my phone calls at all, bro.
Sick of hearing Beast Mode and I being corporate? Become a YouTube member and get all the shows ad-free and uncensored, so I can say words like
take money out of that corporate jar and you become corporate free on the YouTube channel.
Attention Get Gotters, we have merch. Hit the link in the video and below to get your fits.
Don't get got, get yours with our new merch.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I gets mine. 2-4 to 2-6. And if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How y'all doing out here? Excellent. There go Beast Mode. Give Beast Mode some love. You in the middle, big dog. All right, this is how we're gonna do it today. Welcome to the live episode of the Get Got podcast. All right, we're here at Fanatics Fest for our final episode of the season.
What?
Yeah, for the final episode.
Man, what you reading, man? Talk to the people, man. They don't want to hear you read.
I gotta read something, man, because
they don't want to hear you read, Mike.
We got sponsored. We're sponsored by Tommy John. This is the underwear with game. All right, guys, here's today's plan. All right, we're gonna talk to Breece Hall today. All right. I know y'all like Breece Hall. We're gonna talk to Breece a little bit. And then me and Beast Mode, we're gonna talk about the upcoming season. And then we're gonna get you guys out of here. Y'all cool with that?
He behind you, Mike.
Huh?
He behind you.
Oh, Breece already came out.
The man is in the building, you feel me?
Breece already came out. So, one round of applause for Breece Hall, New York Jets. Give him a warm round of applause. Breece, welcome to the show, big dog. Welcome to the show.
I appreciate it.
Yes, Lord.
When you look out here and see all these New York Jets fans waiting on you to run down.
I don't hear no New York Jets fans out there.
Huh?
I don't hear no New York Jets fans out there.
Where the Jets fans?
I
don't hear it.
Did they come out? Hey, did they come out today? Did the Jet fans come out today?
They always come out. Where
they at? Man, they out there.
Jets fans, where you at?
Come on.
There we
I don't hear no Jets. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, then they might have snuck in here. They let him in through the back.
They let him in through the back?
Yeah, they had to let him in through the back.
So, all right, guys, you up here with three running backs, all right? I played fullback for the Seahawks, Beast Mode, obviously, running back. Breece, talk about your backfield now. You got Justin Fields in the backfield. How is life like having a quarterback that can run the football?
Yeah, it's been cool. He brings another sense of calm to the team, and with having a running quarterback, we're always looking to make big plays when he's trying to extend the play when we're passing. So it's been cool. It takes another person out of the box and makes the defense have to respect the run a little more and take some of the stress off of me. So it creates an extra run lane, makes it harder for the defense, make them play a step slower. So it's been good.
Just make sure when he put it in there, you got to clamp down on that. Take it a couple times.
I tell him
he'll get jiggy with that motherfucker.
Don't get too comfortable.
I mean, we need our touches though.
Yeah, don't get too comfortable keeping the ball. I still need that rock.
And he a big ass dude too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he a big dude.
That big like a, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? You got to watch family telling, hey, make sure you hand that thing a couple times too before you get to hitting that corner.
Yeah. Hey, I remember Beast arguing with Russell Wilson like, hey, dog, if you pull it, you better score.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like,
you better score.
Don't keep it unless I'm getting tackled. If don't
yeah, other than that, just put that thing right here. Let me do my thing. Let me go to work. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I like that, man. So last year you came back strong from an ACL injury, man. Talk about your health right now, how you feeling, and what are your goals going into this season individually?
Yeah, last year just coming off a very frustrating season, mentally, physically, emotionally. I just had to get back to, the groundwork and just working hard this offseason. So I feel like we got a new staff, new situation coming into the season, and we're really happy, really positive. So I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, man. We talked backstage, man. Robert Saleh was a coach with the Jets. He was actually with us in Seattle during our Super Bowl years. Talk about how difficult it was going through the coaching switch last year and then getting a new head coach this season and the change.
Yeah, it was very difficult having your coach get let go after the 4th, 5th game, and then having the OC have to step down and all this hectic stuff, when organizationally everything's crazy, it's going to seep down into the players. So we felt like, there was always just something. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. So I feel like now with our new coaching staff, new GM, we have a lot of stability, and they're doing a good job of creating the culture and leading the way for us. So now all we got to do is put the work in and let whatever we're doing show.
But what do that give for you mentally, though, preparing for a season, knowing that you got that stability, though?
It makes you just feel. I just feel comfortable. I'm happy. I'm in a good headspace. AG, he keeps it 100. Like, he tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And he makes it competitive for everybody. He makes you feel like, okay, I got to come in and be the best every day. Nobody, my spot not safe.
Hell yeah, because y'all got some dogs over there that I like. Y'all got my Sauce, y'all got Wilson, and now y'all just put Justin Fields. Like, y'all got some to go ahead and do some things with, man.
Yeah, and
excited as you.
It feels good to not. You get your coaching staff let go, but it feels good to not be in a rebuild. We're still in a win-now situation. So, we're really excited. We have a lot of weapons, and we're going to have some fun.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so one thing I can say about one of my best friends, Beast Mode, right here, bro. We played in Seattle, and being the running back position, everybody respected the position because they know how hard it is to get your yards. Money just talked about the core group of young players that you guys have. Do you guys come together and actively talk about what you want to do, how this team and what direction this team wants to go in? Because I can't lie, this dude used to bring us together like, hey, bruh, we better than this.
Hey, look, real, and to piggyback off what he's saying, like, we used to get together outside of just the facility, though, and we used to with it. Now, Mike had a different situation, but we used to get hot in the you feel me? But that was how we came together as a group, and that was why we get put in sticky situations. Yeah. But I know this dude. I know him. I know what type of time he on. I know the capability of what he got going on, though. That builds something, a brotherhood. But also when you get out there on the field, you know what I mean?
It's been since my rookie year. Me, Garrett, Sauce, we were brought into the position of y'all don't really have time to be groomed. If we're gonna be good, it's gonna be because of y'all. Y'all got to play now. Y'all got to be a product now. So. We talked about it. We talked about the ups and downs. We've had conversations that only stay between us that we don't let get outside of anywhere. So it's kind of like
with y'all coming in right now and it's on you. How you feel that? Was that more like pressure? Was it a challenge? Was it like, give me the keys to the car and we finna go type?
Yeah.
Or how did you feel with that situation? Because that's a lot of stress.
I think it's good. We all came in. We were young, hungry, knew that we were gonna have to play right away. So we were like, all right, give me the keys. Like, we here.
Yeah.
Hey, and drive that like a Dolphin rental. You know what I'm talking about? Ride that thing, do your Dougie, my boy. Yeah.
You crazy, buddy.
No, I ain't.
Look. Hey, Breece, still talking about running backs and things like that, man. Last year, you almost seen a resurgence of the position. You know what I mean? I don't like to say a resurgence because when you look at playoff teams, every playoff team runs the football. You see what I'm saying? Talk about the running back position as you see it today. Are we being devalued? You know what I'm saying? And what's your thoughts on the position?
Yeah, I'd say the running back position is probably the most undervalued position in football because once it becomes playoff time, if you can't run the ball, you can't win games.
Whoa. Did y'all hear that? The running back position is the most undervalued position. I just got to repeat that. You know what I'm saying? Money, I had to repeat it.
You got to watch him, bro.
What? That's the truth. I'm rocking with him. We need to get paid more because you're right. In the playoffs, they run the football. You got to run the football to get a championship.
Exactly, and every team that wins is a team that has a premier running back. So I feel like once it becomes playoff time, even in the regular season, like if you're securing your playoff spot early and then you get to the playoffs and you're running the ball down people's throat, what are they going to do? They can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
So I feel like
I tried to get this dude to run for 2,000. 2,000. He started getting his asthma pumped. Like, bro, that's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the season, the 2,000-yard season we saw in the league last year. And is that a goal for you?
For me, I think there's no one goal. I can receive and I can run the ball. So for me, it's not more so about me rushing the ball. It's about just my total output, because I could be a 1,000-yard rusher and a 1,000-yard receiving back. So I feel like for me, it's just more so about me getting my touches. I just need to touch the ball, and I feel like whenever I touch the ball, I can make a big play out of it.
But hold on, bro. You with that ball in your hand, my boy, you smooth in a. You know what I'm talking about?
Smooth.
Where your running style? Where you put that together from, bro? Because that, like, you get that, you hella fluid with that.
It don't look like he's trying. It looks like he's just kind of gliding. You know what I mean?
Effortless.
Yeah.
Eric Dickerson used to run in that same mode.
I felt like from a young age, like I was always taught to watch people. Like, obviously, I watched the Marshawns, the Reggie Bushes. I watched everybody, but I learned to watch people that I felt like I ran like, played like me. So I was watching the Arian Fosters, the Matt Fortes, like Le'Veon. So like those were guys that like I was like, okay, if I can model my game after them, I know I'll be able to do something. And so growing up, that's all I wanted to watch.
Bruh, that's a great comp. Arian Foster, that is a great comp, man. I could actually see the style in your running. Going back to last year just a little bit, I got to ask.
Because he want to talk about A-Rod. He want to know if you was smoking
ask you about Aaron
ayahuasca
Rodgers, bro. I got to.
Yeah.
You was off the ayahuascas, bro?
Huh?
With A-Rod?
You was on ayahuasca, too?
You was off the ayahuascas with A-Rod?
Nah, not that.
Man,
That's
I don't know. You strike me as the ayahuasca, man.
Yeah.
You had the ayahuascas?
You said what?
You had the ayahuasca?
Nah, I ain't had that.
All right.
That's not my speed.
Just talk about Aaron, man. Great quarterback, great leader, great man, great human being. How difficult was it last season having a all-time great on the team? And obviously, you know, the year before he got hurt, but just talk about your time with Aaron and how great of a football player you are.
Yeah, very misunderstood person. Great dude. Comes off to people a certain way, but once you really get to know him, you realize how good of a person he is. But last year, you know, when you're losing games, the blame gets put on the faces of the team. So and it just so happened to be like guys like me, Sauce, Garrett, Aaron, Quentin, and Quincy. So I feel like you know, when you're losing, somebody has to get let go. But what people don't realize is when stuff is crazy organizationally, then it's hard for the players to, you know, have stability and win games. So I feel like you know, you can't always blame the players, because when you're stressed out mentally, physically, and emotionally, it's hard to show up every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday. But I love Aaron, and me and him still have a great relationship to this day. So that's my guy.
Man, I'm glad you do, because, you know, I played with that boy in college, and that don't turn my phone calls at all, bro. So when you talk to him, tell him I said what's up, bro. I'm going to
send him a text for you. I got you.
Back of his neck or something.
Hey, Rod ain't picking up your calls, bro.
Nah, man, you feel me? I tried to call him to tell him to come with us, but he ain't hit me back. I don't know why. He done turned into, gave you the keys. I'm the old model, you the new one. So
I'm gonna call him with you and tell him it's something important, and then you could get on him for me.
Man, get my dog on the line, man.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look, last one for me. Just your goals this season individually. I don't know if you touched on it before, but we all want to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? That's always the ultimate team goal. What's your goals, Breece?
For me, you know, my rookie year was playing really good, got hurt. Second year, come back, top 3 most all-purpose yards in the league. In my third year, I have kind of a down season. So for me this year, I'm kind of tired of hearing that stigma of me having a lot of potential. I want to be a product. So for me, I give myself no choice. I have a quote on my phone I look at every day. It says, if not me, then who? So for me, I'm trying to wake up every day and be the best. So that's my goal, just to be the best.
Man, I know I'm going to get got.
I want to know your get got moment.
Yeah.
I never had one my rookie year, but it was probably my second year. We was playing the Browns, and we ran like a little fake chip screen.
Yeah.
And the guard missed the linebacker, and I got speared on the sideline, and we were playing at Cleveland, so everybody was, you know, the Cleveland get crazy, so everybody was, ooh, and I couldn't breathe, and I had to get up and stay in on third down, so that was my get got moment. And then there was another one versus the Chargers, and we ran a little fake inside zone screen, and Derwin James read it.
Who got you?
Derwin James.
Derwin?
Derwin got me crazy. I catch the ball, turn around, face gone.
Oh,
Face gone.
Hold on,
Hey,
you said he
Derwin.
ran through your face?
Oh, yeah.
So it's smoke with Big Dog when
Oh,
you see
yeah.
it, huh?
Yeah, I got to get him back. I got
Y'all
to
got
get him
him
back.
on the schedule?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a few
so-
guys, though. We owe the Steelers one. They got us last year. Oh, Aaron. I got to get Aaron. Got to
Yeah.
be Aaron playing first game, so we're going to see.
Oh, that's the first game of the season?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, then tell him you want all the smoke then.
He want
Yeah,
all
you
the
gotta tell
smoke.
bro what's
Hey,
up
look.
with it.
Hey, Breece, that Get Got moment was sponsored by Tommy John. We got to give you some Tommy John underwear with game.
Okay.
I got to give
Got
you
a
that
gift
gift
for him?
before we get
I
you up off
appreciate
the
it.
stage, man.
I appreciate it.
Let's give it up for Breece Hall, New York Jets, NE. Let's go. Beast Mode gonna throw some balls and underwear to you guys. It's behind your chair, Beast Mode. Right here. Oh yeah. You might want to back up. I don't think we threw no footballs in a few years. So strong. Yeah. All of it. We got Tommy John hats. Hold up, Beast. I think I might want one of these hats, bro. You want the underwear? Matter of fact, let me get closer to you, big dog.
What's up with it, my boy?
What's happening? All right. I love Tommy John underwear. It's the best I've ever worn because it stretches and breathes. I'm a big dude with big things. Yeah, that's it. I'm a big dude with big thighs, and Tommy John makes sure I'm comfortable all day with 4 times more stretch than other brands. No sweat, no chafe, and beast mode. If you're not happy with your first purchase, you get your money back. No questions
Money
asked,
back
guaranteed.
Tommy John is perfect for daily wear with the stay put waistband, and your first purchase is covered by money back guarantee. This is draws with game. Get you some, you understand me?
Go to TommyJohn.com/GetGot to get 25% off your first order. All right, before we wrap up, we've already thrown you guys some stuff. We're going to answer a few questions, Money. All right, so Money, this is our 40th episode of the Get Got. Let's finish strong
Congratulations.
for the summer. All right, first off, who you got winning this Game 7 tonight? Pacers
OKC, we bringing it back to
or
the
the
West.
Thunder? OKC?
We bringing it back to the West.
OKC?
OKC.
Beast Mode say OKC going to win Game 7. All right. Aaron Rodgers finally signed with the Steelers. How do you think his time with the Steelers is going to be better or worse than it was with the Jets?
I mean, you called this, what, a couple months ago, huh?
Yeah, man. I told you it was going to happen.
Yeah, you might know what you're talking about, man. I respect that.
We
But
think
he
it's
gonna
be
have
better.
for sure have a better year.
All right, new quarterbacks in different places.
Who you got?
All right, we got Geno with the Seahawks, Russell with the New York Giants.
You got Geno with the Raiders,
You got Geno with the Raiders.
right?
Yep. And you got Sam Darnold with the Seahawks.
Right.
What you got, man? Who you think gonna have a better season?
I like Geno because I'm expecting a lot out that running back.
Oh, Ashton Genty?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, we're in New York. Geno gets drafted to the Jets.
Yeah.
you know, career wasn't what he wanted it to be. Gets out of New York, blows up, balls out, comeback player of the year, $100 million contract, all of that, bro.
Boy, yeah, but I think he gonna have the season though.
I think he gonna be all right without got Pete Carroll, man. I also like Sam Darnold with the Seahawks.
You do?
As long as the last 2 weeks from last year don't show up for Sam Darnold. He didn't look like he did most of last year. All right. You played with Brandon Mebane in college.
Right.
And you played with Mebane with the Seahawks.
Justin Forsett too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Forsett was your teammate in college and in the league. Now you got Jair Alexander in Baltimore with Lamar Jackson. They were teammates at Louisville.
Right.
What's that experience like playing with your teammates, man?
It's like we were just talking about here about the brotherhood and, our relationship. It just gives you an extra sense of security. Like, you look on the other side of that ball and you know that this individual is somebody who really is like that.
Yeah.
It just makes it even easier. It make the preparation through the week easier. It make, meetings easier. It just take a little of the edge off.
It does, man. And you got somebody already on the team clued into how you operate.
Yeah.
What motivates you, what makes you get out there and do your best. So absolutely playing with a former college teammate, man, makes it that much fun. All right, cool. Y'all was cool with the get got. Y'all good with that? All right, cool. These still New York Jets fans, right?
No,
these Seahawks
it's all
fans
Seahawks
right
fans.
Now. These Seahawks fans right now.
Yeah, them Seahawks fans.
They Seattle right there. We travel, man. When's the last time we was in this state?
Go who?
The Super Bowl?
Man, we about to come down there and whoop your ass talking about some 49ers.
I can't lie. I can't.
You.
But
nobody talking about no damn 49ers.
You from the Bay?
I'm a Raider. I ain't trying to hear all that 49ers.
I got love for the Niners.
All that Niners. Ain't nobody trying to hear that book.
For the Niners, man. It's all good. Well, look, that's it from the Get Got podcast.
Thank y'all for with us.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming to Fanatics Fest. This was awesome. Enjoy the rest of the day, man. There's plenty of athletes out here. Let's get it.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I get mine. 2-4 to 2-6. And if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.